Hey guys, ZCrazyG here, back with another video. So, I was kind of thinking, what could I do for a video, and, you know, seeing as people liked my revisiting of the original CTR, and people seem to like time trials, I don't know why. I think it's all because they're like the toughest challenge that CTR offers in both the original and Nitro Fueled, and people can relate to all the frustrations and the annoyances of trying to beat them. And so I thought I'd kind of marry these two concepts together and go back to the original 1999 CTR and try and beat all of the Nitrous Oxide ghost times. Now, for a little bit of pre-context, had a bit of a bra moment when recording this. As you can see, some of these are already done. Well, what happened is that I started recording this, and it was going well. My microphone was recording, it was going fantastic. I was getting through all of these, but then I got to Sewer Speedway and realised I actually wasn't recording the gameplay. I genuinely did that. Fuck. And so, yeah. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go through all of these, even though I did Crash Cove in a previous... I did in my original revisiting, I did Crash Cove anyway. What I'm going to do, I'm still just going to go through all of these again, because then, you know, it wouldn't be beating all the Nitrous Oxide ghost times, would it? And that just, you know, beating the majority of the Oxide ghost times is not a good video title. And so, I don't know how long this is going to take. This might have to be a two-parter, actually. I don't know. Let's just begin with Crash Cove. Hopefully, I won't be too shit. I was able to do this on my first try when revisiting the original. Nice. So I think my main reason for wanting to do this video is because originally, before Nitro Fueled released, I played the original CTR on my PS3. And it wasn't until about 2016 that I decided, you know, I'd actually knuckle down and try and beat the Nitrous Oxide times. Because I just never considered myself good enough to do them up until that point. And even then, it was one of the hardest things that I'd ever done in a video game up to that point. And when Nitro Fueled came along, the Nitrous Oxide times weren't actually that bad. A few of them I definitely struggled with. It wasn't as hard as I found it to be in the original CTR. I don't know, because the mechanics are different between CTR and Nitro Fueled, not only does that affect how hard it's going to be to beat them, but it also affects how the ghost time plays, and you know, I kind of wondered, would I be able to, like, knowing now that I've been able to improve a lot with Nitro Fueled, would I be better going back to the original CTR and trying to beat Oxide's ghosts? And that's kind of what I want to find out. Managed to do that. That was fairly wholesome, fairly non-stressful, without all the bollock the bollock resets that you didn't see that I totally shouldn't have just mentioned because that ratted myself out. Definitely didn't happen. What should I call myself? I'm going to call myself Flumpy. Flumpy P. William P's slightly less than impressive brother, Flumpy P. It should be interesting. I was able to, when we're trying to record this before, I was able to do most of these times without too much struggle. Not only do I have to go back and adapt to the original CTR's controls again, like, because I still think this game holds up fantastically in terms of its controls. It still plays really nicely. But it's because of playing Nitro Fueled that I've managed to learn a lot of these sort of more in-depth mechanics and get a lot better. And I definitely feel like that has translated into playing the original. I don't know why, even though, because I don't know how to describe it really. It still feels familiar. I'm at a loss for words for trying to describe how it feels. It's odd, because I genuinely feel that playing Nitro Fueled has probably made me better at the original, and that's kind of why I want to do it. Like stuff like this, like what I'm about to do now. I probably wouldn't have attempted that in the original CTR. That would have been a bit... You know what I mean? Did I beat that? Did I beat him? That seemed a bit close, but I need to check. Oh, I don't know if I did. I've got the 2 stars, so it counts. It counts. That was definitely not from a previous attempt that I did. No, yeah. We're just gonna go for You know what, actually, let's switch it up. Let's be a different character. Let's be a speedy boy. Speedy, that's horrifying. That's just as horrifying. That's just ugly as fuck. Let's be Troppy. Dr. Negative Troppy. Floppy Troppy. Big blue floppy Troppy. I will say, one thing that I've sort of learned, I think I kind of sort of experienced this when I first did my adventure mode let's play. Back when Nitro Fueled first released, I did the hard adventure mode playthrough. One thing that I kind of learned is that it's actually quite difficult to make a decent let's play because, oh fuck it, okay, not only did I just get fucking charcoaled, I actually no, I may be able to recover. I may be able to recover from this, maybe not. Fuck. We'll see. What was I on about? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. I was talking about how hard it is to do let's plays because it's different. Because the thing that sets a let's play apart from just general gameplay is the commentary, and you want the commentary to be interesting. That's why people watch let's plays, for good, interesting commentary. And it is genuinely hard to constantly keep talking and find interesting things to talk about. I mean, as you may have known with me, I waffle on. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I start talking about something and it'll just sort of go off into this tangent of random bullshit. Sometimes I will lose my train of thought and then I will just forget what I was talking about and then move on to something else, which is not really the ideal kind of commentary you want, but I don't know, some people have said they enjoy it, but okay, hey, I did it. Oh, the confetti. I miss the confetti. The confetti, that's not in Nitro Fueled, is it? Let's make a rant video on why the confetti should be in Nitro Fueled. I mean, I hope you're all enjoying this so far. Having to put up with my awkward as fuck talking and random gibberish spouting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys can let me know very quickly if this is not the kind of thing you want to see. I've kind of thought about maybe getting other people involved with these kind of videos, because then at least I've got someone to bounce off and it makes things a lot more interesting, but unfortunately at times like these we can't see other people, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, by the way, I just forgot, I should show you that I did beat it. I think that needs to be important because people may just be like, you didn't beat it. How dare you? But yes, I did do it. There we go. Fun. It's been odd for me because I've been back at work recently and it's all been very busy times, We're not living in a normal world at the moment, so things are a little bit strange. Strange like Entropy's fucking mangled, scary, starey face. Hope everyone watching this is, you know, you're all doing your best to keep yourself safe and secure at times like this. It is all very strange indeed. And here we go, another one bites the dust.
Yippee! I did it! Yay! Yay!
But so far, this whole video has gone fairly smoothly. I've actually remembered to record the gameplay this time, and, you know, I've been able to... I've not really had too many troubles beating outside. The only one I had to restart on was Crash Cove, and you didn't see those restarts because I skillfully edited them out to make me seem less shit. Haha. But this has been going well so far. To be fair, I didn't struggle with these tracks much when I was trying to initially record the video, but I'm sure it'll get a bit more struggly as we go on. These are still in the easier tracks, the shorter, simpler ones, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know, this is an interesting thing. Did you guys ever attempt the Oxide Times in the original CTR, and like, did you find them like insanely hard like I did? Because it was just one of those things when I tried them for the first time before playing Nitro Fueled, it was just fucking brutal. Like, I never realised how genuinely difficult it was. Maybe I was just shit at the game, who knows. Ugh. I apologise for the burp. I'm currently got a drink beside me, a nice fizzy drink to keep me going in this warm weather, because it is fucking baking outside. Don't let this snowy, cold track fool you. It is fucking boiling where I am right now. The problem in the UK right now is that it's somewhere sort of like between 25 and 30 degrees, and some people may say, oh, that's not so bad. The problem is, in the UK, this isn't very common weather. We're very used to it being very damp, dull and miserable and wet and cold. And the thing is, a lot of our buildings and homes are designed with that weather in mind. Because it is cold and wet most of the time, our buildings are designed to keep heat in. So when it is legitimately hot, it gets really fucking warm. Like, we have very thick insulated walls. Well, that's a bit of lag there. That was weird. My emulator shit itself for a bit. But yeah, we have very thick insulated walls, and heat is just kept in. And we don't have like air conditioning in a lot of our houses, so oh fuck, that's a bummer. It's strange really. The British mentality is that we get wet and miserable weather for a lot of the time, and we complain about it. We complain about how wet and miserable it is and how we want some sunshine. But when we get sunshine and heat, we complain it's too much sunshine and heat. And that we want some decent, like cool weather. But when we get the cool weather, it's too cool and too wet and miserable. British people are never happy. We're never happy. It's a constant vicious cycle we're stuck in. Anyway, I need to actually talk about the game. I need to stop going off on random tangents. See, this is what I'm on about with my random commentary. I'll just talk about some random bullshit and not the actual subject at hand. Oh, bugger. Can I recover? Can I recover? Please pop out and... Oof. But yeah, oh, the original sewer speedway. Definitely much better than it is in Nitro Fueled, I'm going to admit. It's one of the tracks, even after they patched some of the invisible wall and collision detection stuff, I still prefer it in the original. It still feels a lot more smoother. Smoother than butter down my arse cheeks. I made that joke in the last one, didn't I? Fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I've got to restart it again, you nonce. Bloody hell. One thing I always found really strange in, the original CTR, which is how intimidatingly big Nitrous Oxide's character model was. I don't know, his character model was just huge compared to the other ones, and I think that's why he wasn't playable in the original. I think it was, yeah, because it was something to do with the fact that oh fuck, we seem to hit a bit of a snafu in our run. Sewer Speedway is proving to be a bit of a toughie for us. But yeah, I think that's why Oxide wasn't playable in the original, because it was something to do with the fact that his character model was so big that it would just cause the game to lag out or something. But yeah, long story short is that Oxide is a bit too chunky for his own liking, and therefore we couldn't play as him. Yeah, that was a good analogy. And we're gonna do it at last, bloody hell. Ugh, Jesus. Jesus. Thank you. Ugh, Flumpy P rides again. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm fucking shit up right now. Oh, God, come on. Oh, he went the other way. Does that mean the other way's faster? Interesting. That's actually quite an interesting thing. I've been sort of doing the dev times in Nitro Fueled on a bit of a casual basis, because they're a big, frustrating pain in the arse, as I'm sure many of you who have tried them will know. I have learned and have become better at the game through doing them. Like, I've been sort of watching what the Ghost does, and it's interesting to see some of the routes they take, because I wouldn't have thought that some of the routes that the dev times take would have actually been the faster routes. It helps you get better, and you kind of need to be better to beat them, because they're fucking hard as bollocks. Again, I feel like I'm tripping over my own words here. I'm kind of repeating myself a bit too much. Oh well, again, I apologise for my fucking horrible commentary. I'm not used to this kind of shit. But anyway, Dingo Canyon's done. Again, it's the same kind of thing. I'm just sort of ranting about and not actually talking about the game I'm playing. I don't know. I get a feeling that I might struggle with Pappy's Pyramid a bit. I was already struggling with this track as is, just trying to unlock Entropy's time initially, because I don't know why, I just struggled to hit all the shortcuts. It was a bit, oh fuck. And I do dumb shit like that. I do remember really struggling with this one when I was playing through the original CTR and trying to beat these times originally, like a few years ago. This one was a pain in the arse because Oxide just takes every fucking shortcut imaginable. See, I keep doing that. I kept doing that whenever I was trying to play this track. I don't know why. I kept going in like way too narrow. Just hitting the wall, and I fucked it there as well. Feel free to call me shit in the comments, because I probably am shit. It's really weird still trying to play the original CTR when I've just adapted myself to Nitro Fuel's controls. Like, I'm even using a PS4 controller via the emulator, and it's just, even then, it still feels weird. it just still feels too different. It just feels different enough where oh no, come on! Come on! We could be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I could be at this for a long, long time. I may have to edit out quite a lot of shit. I just need to not fuck up this shortcut here. And I did it, and I fucked it up. I fucked it! No! Fuck! Yeah. Yeah, I've actually done it. Oh, I've done it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. That was much more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking train wreck of a video. This was barely about me beating the Nitrous Oxide times at all. This was just me playing the time trials, beating his times while just chatting absolute shit. I don't know what this was, but whatever it was, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will do a part 2 where we'll do the rest of the tracks. Hopefully getting through them fairly decently, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you feel like it, all that nonsense. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.